everybody. So as we prepare for students coming back into the building, I thought we should go through a few things that you are going to see and some expectations that we will have of you. Things are going to look a little bit different, but we're doing it to keep everybody safe, because if everybody stays safe, then we can teach you and you can learn as much as possible, and we can teach you everything. Well, we're going to try and teach you everything that you need to know. So join me as we go through the building and talk about some of the things that we'll see, will be expected to do, and that you will notice when you come back to school. So hope you like it. It's going to be informative, and it's going to have some information that you're going to need for tomorrow, for those folks that are coming back tomorrow. And for those folks that come back tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you. So come join me on this story and adventure. Okay, so here I'm at the front of the building. The first thing you're going to notice is I have my mask on, and from the time you get on the bus, when you get to school, the whole day you're going to be wearing your mask. So some things to know about your mask: it goes over your nose, over your chin, and it stays on your face. So we don't play with our masks, it stays on our face. There will be a chance to get mask breaks throughout the day. That mask stays on our face, covers our nose, covers our chin, stays behind our ears, and we keep our hands off. So once we arrive at school in the morning, you're either going to be at car riders or from the buses. You are going to have your temperature taken, and then you're going to talk about making sure that everybody is well and healthy in your house. So once you're off the bus, you're going to notice that there are some red spots on the ground that are going to tell us the direction. So from getting off of the bus, we need to follow the one-way directions into the building. When we leave the building, we follow those one-way directions. Okay, once inside the building, you're going to notice that we have a lot of hand sanitizers placed around. So when you need hand sanitizer, you'll certainly get the hand sanitizer. You're going to notice that on the floor we have signs to keep 6 feet apart. How far is 6 feet? 6 feet is 1 coach hold. So imagine I'm laying on the ground. You are 1 coach hold apart. Then when you come into the hallway like we had outside, you're going to follow the direction sign. So again, we've got our direction signs on the ground. Now when you're walking, I'm not going to be on the floor to tell you how far 6 feet is, but here's a really cool thing. You see where the spots are? Each one is 6 feet apart, because it is 6 tiles apart. So if you're not sure where you should be, look for the red spots. If someone's on the red spot in front of you, you need to be on the red spot behind. Always look for the red spots. Follow the right. When we're in the building, if we need a drink, we can see there are some water bottle stations. Okay. You'll get your bottle and you push it up against the lever to make the water work. We will not be using the water fountains this time. All right, when we come into the building, we're going to go straight to our classroom. There will be some kind of breakfast pickup at this point. I don't know how that's going to work, but you'll find out tomorrow, so that's cool. The cafeteria will not be used. You'll have breakfast in your classroom, you'll have lunch in the classrooms, and remember, in the hallway, we stay on the red tile. When you're in the hallways, you should not see any other classes, so make sure we're staying on our red spots and walking in our line. Remember, masks stay on our face, covering our nose, covering our chin. We don't touch it. If we touch it, we put hand sanitizer on. And there is lots of hand sanitizer throughout the school. Okay, so once you're in the building, you're going to come straight to your class. If this is your chair, you're going to have everything at your chair. You're going to sit in your desk, and that's where you're going to do all of your work. You're going to make sure that your desk stays where it is. You're going to stay in your seat. We can't turn around. We have to be where we've been asked to stay the whole time. So that's pretty much what inside is going to look like now. Similar for when we're outside. If you come out to car riders, there are going to be signs on the ground for following direction. And again, the red spots are 6 feet apart. Remember, if you see a red spot, that's how far apart you need to be from somebody else. Make sure that you're always looking for those red spots. Now, you will get a mask break during the day, which means your teacher will bring you outside. Then, you get to take your mask off, get a little bit of fresh air before going back in. Every time you touch your mask, you must put hand sanitizer on. We are ready for you to come back. I hope you're ready to come back to learn, and we are going to do our very best to make sure that we are all staying safe, but also learning as well, because that's what school is all about. So I look forward to seeing people. Remember, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away from people, the 3 W's. Wear your mask, wash your hands, wait 6 feet away.